Hello guys, today it's a special day for various reasons. One reason is it's actually the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, and I think it's believe it's the 99th or his birthday anniversary. But today what I want to tell you is something I have learned by reading books about Mahatma Gandhi. One of his principles was borrowed from another Nobel laureate, Rabindranath Tagore. So the line is Ekla Chalo, which the song actually relates to this point that if you stand up for something and if you believe in something, even if no one is following you, you need to walk alone. That means sometimes your life is defined by the values, principles that you want to live with and you truly believe in, but you look around and no one is following you. And if you still choose to stand by those values and principles, instead of just fitting into others, the values and principles of others, you stand a chance to be a leader, because eventually you will find followers. You will be living a life that is truly aligned with your values and principles. You will be truly happy. So my message for you today is Ekla Chalo, which means to application for that is look at your life, find out what are the values you believe in, what are the principles based on which you're living your life, and have the courage and conviction to follow those values and principles even if no one is following you at this point. But eventually people will start following you. You see, even if you look at Mahatma Gandhi, he was actually not he definitely didn't start off as a person who would eventually have some 500 million followers during his lifetime, and millions and billions others after his death. Where he started off as a very shy, reserved introvert who eventually found the values and principles he wanted to live with, and he showed the courage and conviction to follow his principles and values when nobody else believed he was right. Yeah, nobody else believed he was right, but then by showing his courage and conviction, which was against the values and principles of this time, which was because when Mahatma Gandhi was during his era, the one resolution for all conflict was war and fight and violence. He believed that that is not sustainable, and peace and non-violence was the way to go. And of course, when he first said, you can just believe the number of people who would have disagreed with his viewpoint, but eventually during his lifetime some 450 million people had followers and followed his every single word. And of course he has been celebrated many years after his death. So look at your life, truly think about what are your values, what are your principles, what are the rules of your life that you follow and believe in, and keep following your values and have the courage and conviction to follow. And remember, one day you stand a chance to find followers who believe in your vision. That's the truth behind leadership. You need to know what you stand for, and don't feel pressure to fit in, because why should you spend your life fitting in when you are born to stand out? So stay ready for your next level.